Me, Alex, and Covert bought this property together, and this was the first house I'd ever owned. This was the first house that they'd ever owned, and we bought it together as friends and business partners, and it's been an amazing 10 months that they live here. And Alex and Covert are genuinely two of my closest friends in the world. And as living together, there's always going to be roommate squabbles. So we've had bickering, we've had argument, we've had to deal with a lot in this house, and this has definitely been the happiest house that we've ever lived in. But it has gotten to the point where we've realized that we've all been living together for 2 years now. And just because we're all a part of this brand collective, just because we're all a part of Hype House, doesn't mean that we all have to live together. I mean, Larry was a part of Hype House and he didn't live with us. Charlie and Dixie never lived with us. Addison never lived with us. Avani never lived with us. There was plenty of people that never lived at the actual Hype House, even though it might have appeared that way on the internet. And there was nothing ever wrong with that. They were still a part of the brand. And we've kind of learned to realize that we've been pushing it a little bit living together. And you guys will see a lot of the problems that come up. You guys will see a lot of our personal lives on the Netflix show when it does come out in a few months. So I don't want to give away too much about that, but we have come to realize, and we've had a discussion, that it doesn't make sense for us to all live together anymore. Sorry guys. So Alex Covert and Calvin, Pat, and Patrick are going to be, why is this so hard for me? Sorry. Alex Covert, Calvin, Pat, and Papper are going to be getting their own place in about a week. And obviously most people who are in their early 20s who are friends don't live together. And we've all talked about it, and this is going to strengthen our relationship so much more because we don't appreciate the time we have together because we live together. And you'll notice that a lot of people, I'm guessing most of you don't live with your friends, and you might think it's the most amazing thing in the world, but also some people just want their own space. Some people like to live a certain way. Some people like to live a clean lifestyle. Some people like to live a messy lifestyle. Like, some people are just very different when it comes to living, and that doesn't mean that you guys should all live together. Even though we've decided that 2 houses is a brighter idea, it's still been difficult for me because these people have been my best friends for a very long time, and saying goodbye to them is a little bit more difficult than I thought, even though they're gonna live 30 minutes away. It's been hard for me. So they are gonna be moving out. I just wanted to give you guys an explanation. There is nothing wrong with our friendships. I don't want people assuming that. They are still some of my closest friends in the world, but it is only going to be me, Mia, Jake, Vinny, and Jack living here, so there's only gonna be 5 of us. This is gonna be a fresh start for Hype House. Alex and Covert are still 1,000,000% a part of Hype House, and they're going to be involved in everything. They're just gonna be living at a different house, so no assumptions. They didn't leave Hype House. They're not gone. There's none of that. They're just getting their own house. They're also going through a lot, and Alex is going through a lot, and they deserve to have their own space that's just theirs. Just so you guys know, so you guys don't shit on me, I am going to be buying out Alex and Covert from this property, so this will just be my house, and it'll just be me, Vinny, Jack, Mia, and Jake living here. It's definitely going to be something new. It's going to be a fresh start. That's why I haven't been filming. We've been talking through all the details of how everything's going to work on the back end, but I just wanted to keep you guys updated with my life. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow with normal vlogs. I'm sorry about the delay. This has just been what's going on, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys.